I was going to say good morning. Happy 2025, everybody. Oh my goodness, what is this on screen? Who put that there? That was a... that was a jump scare. I'm just kidding. What's going on, everybody? How are we doing? Mr. Unknown, Daniel Alejandro, Zaval, PK, Postman, Satanta, Derpy, Greg, Wolf, Bravo, Phoenix. What's going on, everybody? And Matt Kane, Peter, Helios, Benji, Trey, Rodrigo. Thank you all so much for being here. Good to see you. We got people saying, Zaval say I might be coming back to the game, checking out the stream to see how it's going. Nice. Feel free to ask any questions. Happy to illuminate what I know. Good morning to you, Alejandro. Derpy, I'm doing fantastic. Chilling here. Happy to be back. Live on stream. Super glad you all are here. 1 month remains. What happens in 1 month? A couple things, Greg. We will certainly get into it more. But about 1 month from today, we're getting master difficulty. And, as we'll talk about, I was looking at Ubisoft's investor page. That is when their Q3 investor thing happens. And every time they do those, there's a chart at the end that talks about everything coming out for the next quarter. So, which basically means within the next 30 days, or in that report, we will get the reveal of the Brooklyn DLC. At least that is my leading theory. But again, we'll talk about that more. Is it too late to get Happy New Year? Certainly not. And Happy New Year to yourself, my friend. Certainly because it's the first stream, it can't be too late. Healer said my eyes hurt from seeing that bug. If no one saw what I was doing, there's a new bundle in the store, and if you inspect the balaclava, it caves in your ear canal. I don't know if this persists when you actually wear the thing, but it's like that's a little terrifying. Looked like a real bot spot from CES. I'll have to look up what that is. Mr. Stevo, what is up? New viewer here, just came across your channel via the new returning video. Appreciate the content. Thank you very much. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you then tuning into the stream after that. Happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. How many people we got in here? 90 people already. Right at the start of the stream. Welcome in, folks. We got plenty to get to today. Plenty to chat about. Again, first stream of 25 I missed last week. But we're here. We're here. Like I said, you're making me want to restart a new character in Division 2. Go for it, man. I think the leveling experience of these games is always pretty prime. Hard to beat that progression feel. Trey with the 3-month member message. Thank you, man. What's up, Rogue? Happy 2025 to yourself as well, man. Thanks for being here. Oh, goodness. Why am I not shocked that Postman is starting out the new year and the stream in general with a gift? It's too much, man. It's too much. Thank you for the 20 gifted. Goodness me. Going to Witness, Exposed, Rodrigo, Greg, Quaby, Rabid, Black Gold, Raider, Bust, Charlie, Scott, Livid, what's up, Livid? Clyde, oh, I missed it. I lost it. Nuke, Ghost Fox, Ryo, Jason, Devo, Chris, and Will. 20 people. Goodness me. Welcome to Rogue Studios. If you're here, please drop Postman a thank you in the chat for his continued and insane generosity. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And as I told you before, please only continue doing this if you are able to. Especially, I know you're down in, well, I don't want to dox you here on stream, but I don't know if you're in the danger zone, what's going on down in Cali right now, but stay safe, man. Thank you so much for that. As always, that is incredibly generous. Good Lord. So no, not one month until the release of Brooklyn, Greg, but I'll explain more in a sec. Let's just get into this a little bit. What's up, Master Prime? Matt Kane, sorry, I'm just like sitting still here staring at chat. Matt Kane with the 10 months. Postman coming in strong. Happy New Year to yourself as well, man. Thank you for being a member for 10 months. And again, to those 20 people, you're now a member of Rogue Studios, a member of the channel. You get a badge next to your name. You get emotes to use here in the chat. If you want to join our Discord server and link up your YouTube account, you'll get access to the chat on there, in which we are actually doing kind of a cool thing up there right now. I'm trying out a new series in which some of the folks in that chat are helping me out with, but that'll come to the channel soon. Savvy Phoenix with the 4-month message. Thank you, thank you. Can't wait for the DLC. Also, I believe Viper is alive. Definitely seems like she could be. I'm interested to see. Savvy, thank you for the 4 months, and thank you for being around so much. I know you're here pretty much every single stream. I appreciate it. Okay, folks. Goodness me. What a way to start off, huh? Today, unless we got 125 people, appreciate everyone being in here. Today, we'll start off with the usual stuff. We're going to hit Descent, get the project done, get that. We'll hit the weekly Scout, which again, no spoilers, please, even though we're not doing it yet. We'll get there. After that, I'm unsure yet. We'll see what we want to do. But we got plenty to chat about in the meantime. Obviously, this is the first stream of 2025 for me. So we got all the things to chat about. But let me elaborate a bit, because I've already seen some people asking about the what the title is referring to. In one case, I believe it's 4 weeks from today, yeah, will be the last Scout for the season. So 1 month from today is when Master Difficulty comes out. So that's quite exciting. But then also, I was looking on Ubisoft's investor page, and I've done videos when they release these reports before. But their Q3 investor meeting is on February 13th, I want to say. Something like that. It's pretty much 1 month from right now. And, by the way, Trey with the 1 gifted. Thank you, man. Going to Freezy. What up, Freezy? Welcome back to Rogue Studios. Please drop Trey a thank you if you're here. Trey, thank you, man. You guys are too kind. YouTube hates friends. That's what Postman says. Trey, thank you, dude. So, Ubisoft's Q3 investor thing is about 1 month from today, and in those quarterly reports, they include a chart at the end of all of the releases they have coming in the next quarter, and the next quarter is the last quarter of the fiscal year for Ubisoft, and so that means, and you know, they always include like new Division 2 seasons on there and stuff like that. So, if regardless of what the plan is for the DLC, 1 month from today we will know. If it is going to be delayed, which I don't think it will be, but some people do believe that. If it's going to be delayed, we'll know in 1 month because it will not be in that chart for the last fiscal quarter of the year. If Massive has not yet revealed it, the title of the DLC will likely be in that report. Or that means that before we get to that point in 1 month, Massive will have already revealed it. One of those 3 possibilities will happen because of that report's release. So those are the 2 things I'm referring to by the 1 month. Master Difficulty and some confirmation or news about the DLC.
Room selected. Difficulty rating easy.
I'm sure I'll be explaining that again like 5 times throughout the course of the stream, but that's okay.
Construction initiated.
Holly said I would love the Lexington. Mine's only 30. Yeah, I was talking about that in one of my recent videos. I do think the whole thing with the Lexington has been a bit mishandled. There's some people who say like the Lexington itself is only intended to be a reward for veterans, and if you miss out, you miss out. I get that to a degree. I think the skins are more of what should have been made special, and I kind of wish they had extended the timeline of the skins. You know, it was like to get gold, you only needed to have logged on in 2023 or prior. I think it would have been cool if it was like 2018 or prior to show that you were a Division 1 player, but I feel like the Lexington itself should be made more widely available for people because of how good of a gun it is. But the skins is what should have some exclusivity in an ideal world. Right now, you can't get a Lexington anymore, and if you have a lower level one, you can't level it up. So we'll see if they do something about that in the future. They said in that tweet, they were like, stay tuned for future opportunities, so I imagine they have something in mind to bring it back. But we don't know yet.
Supply station available.
Andrew's got 4 Lexingtons? Dude broke the system. That's crazy. We want the easy rooms. But yeah, sorry, I'm kind of front-loading the stream here with a bunch of information and chatter. How are y'all doing? 165 people in here, 55 likes in the stream. Thank you, guys. Just getting going here. We're going to do this, do the scout. I thought about maybe doing some, like, some kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Viewer rand content for the stream. I don't know what we would do yet. But we shall see. Red Racer said, I'm not crazy. You can switch shoulders. Yes, you are allowed to switch shoulders in the game. You hit the, I believe the default keybind is you hit the sprint button. At least that's on controller. I don't know about PC.
Entering new location.
Andrew said, currently freezing my butt off. I think it's 45 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 Celsius. That's pretty cold.
Constructing hostile combatant.
Stay warm. Especially, like, isn't the entire East Coast pretty frigid right now? If y'all saw one of my recent videos, I was actually in DC recently during a whole snow event, so that was kind of cool, but I'm pretty sure it is getting pretty cold. God, I miss when Pulse gave you crit bonuses, like in Div 1. Who's left? I don't know which is statistically better between these two. I'll just go for agonizing. Country boy, what's going on? Shen, first time managed to catch a stream. Just wish it wasn't at work, I'm sorry. But I'm glad you're here, welcome. I know, I've said for like a year that I am gonna do more time slots for streams, and then I haven't done it, so my apologies there, but I appreciate you being here. Also, what's up, Livid? Livid, are you safe? I saw your community post last night about being in the danger zone, so I really hope everything is going good down there. Bubblefish, are you on PC and using controller or on console? I play on Xbox Series X with a controller. That's what I'm on right now. Someone said, lol, and here I'm delivering mail in shorts and a t-shirt in 48-degree weather. Shorts and a t-shirt in 48 degrees is something. Although that's, I guess you guys have a mandated uniform, huh? Don't they don't offer you something warmer when it's middle of winter? Are they going to fix the modifiers turning on when someone joins my group? Is that something that's been happening to you recently? Because that was supposed to be fixed in the last patch in early December, but I can't say I've like tested it or really heard about it since then.
Hostile construction initiated.
Not too much, country boy, just chilling. Happy to be back live. Happy to have a bunch of awesome people in here watching. Die.
Console active.
I'm safe, just hoping it doesn't spread further south. Gotcha. Well, I'm sending my absolute best wishes your way. I hope it doesn't go that way either. What's up, Dennis? Quick question. What is the benefit of having more than one character? I'm at shade level 1170. There's a couple of reasons that people will do it for. I only have one character. Well, that's not true. I made a second one for a video, but I only play and use one character. Some people will make additional characters for extra storage, because you can use the inventory on that character to store stuff. So basically, inventory mules. That's one reason. You can also buy the blueprints from the crafting vendor that shares your resources between characters. So if you had a really high shade level, because alt characters share the same shade level as your main. So let's say you were shade level 5,000, you can make an alt as soon as you hit level 40, buy that blueprint that shares the resources with your main, and then every scavenging point you redeem on the alt will also be given to the main. So people will do it for that reason. I would say those are the two main ones that come to mind. But again, I only play with one, personally. Build question, I love Striker, but is Heartbreaker any good? I ain't too bothered about the meta or anything. Absolutely. Absolutely, Holly. Especially if you are not torn up about the meta. I mean, even regardless of that, Heartbreaker is quite good. But yeah. Totally, you can use it. It's a lot of fun these days to rock with an LMG. Like the Dare named LMG. Or an MK46, I think it's called, because they just buffed that one, whatever version the Pestilence is. But of course, it's also quite good with ARs as well. Put Flatline on your weapon. It's a very fun set. Works well in both PvE and PvP, too. I've got a build I want to use it for once the new Provocator exotic comes out.
Console available. Supply station online.
McWayne, what's going up, man? What's going up? What's going on? I can talk. How are you? And we got Sergeant Greybeard himself, the Gaming Brigade. What's going on, dude? Running around listening to the stream. Appreciate you tuning in on the errands. Look over here. We're at 200 people in the stream. Thank you, guys. I was like, I don't really have a huge goal or thing to say I'm doing this stream, so I don't know how many people will be here, but thank you all so much for tuning in. It makes me really happy that this is like a weekly thing that people look forward to attending.
Constructing hostile combatant.
Super happy.
Hostile construction initiated. Console online.
Lord Cyric, did you just ask me like a really heavy economic question? I'm afraid that is not my expertise. Personally, I think that all global currency should be replaced by premium credits in Division. And
Detected.
yeah, that's my case. Thank you.
Room selected. Difficulty rating. High value target. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted.
That is the question, Wolf. What is going up?
Hostile construction initiated.
I was going to say the ceiling, but it doesn't quite make as much sense. What? Neither of them got hit by that? Look at the range on this MP7, dude. I need, Palais, if you ever hear the stream, which you won't, but in case you ever were to, I need a custom skin for the MP7. The FAMAS has like 5. The MPX has like 3. I need a skin for the MP7. I don't, what's it gonna take, man? blind and on fire. That's tough, man. Sorry, I was totally looking away from chat. Matt Kane upgrading to a Heartlander. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be sure to go and update the video outro later today. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the continual support. You've always been incredibly kind and generous to me. I appreciate it. Welcome to the club. I should also probably change the Heartlander name. I realize now I was going to do that like a long time ago, and then I never did. But it's here for now. So thank you. GC Hero said, no thank you. This channel is peak. You're too kind, man. Appreciate it. Sarge said, heading into Costco. Wish me luck, agents. You might have to, you might get a clear the area objective in there if it gets too crowded. What do I want out of this? Nothing, really, but I'll take that. The only digital currency I accept. Would you do a Heartbreaker build for us? I've been meaning to farm one. Sounds interesting. Sure. I mean, I have ones on the channel that are still fully relevant. I can dig up those links. Unless you mean like here on stream. Bubblefish said, how would you feel or what is your opinion on Division 3 being more like the Descent mode, meaning you get stats or perks with each level? If you mean like making the entire game more roguelite, I would not be a fan of that personally. I play these games because yes, I've gotten invested into the lore and the world and everything, but at a fundamental level I play these games because I really like looter shooters, right? So I'm one of, there's people out there who want Division 3 to take on a different genre. They want it to be more RPG based or whatever else. I am someone who really hopes that Division 3 stays a looter shooter, takes the formula that Division 1 and 2 had and just refines it. But we shall see.
Console active.
Take extra. Why not? No idea how I wasn't already. Being a member at all, or doing the things that you do, is beyond appreciated, Matt. You're directly helping support what I love doing here on the channel. And I thank you for it. By the way, 230 people watching, and we just did 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. I can hardly even catch up. Appreciate it, folks.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Hostile construction initiated.
What up, James? How you doing, man? TS2, what happens in a month? So, I was chatting about it at the start of the stream, but 1 month from today is the release of Master Difficulty, and also it is when we should, one way or another, it is the last date that we will have information on the DLC by, because Ubisoft has their Q3 investor meeting on February 13th, I think the day is, and they include an outlook for the next quarter in those. So whether or not that is when we find out that it is delayed, which I don't think it will be, but some people do, that would be when we find that out, or by then we will have the reveal, or that will reveal it. One of those three scenarios. Both happening in just about a month.
Difficulty rating easy. Constructing hostile combatant. Hostile construction initiated.
What's a gear set you wish performed better or was used more often? I mean, I might say True Patriot, but that's a little bit of a cop-out because we know they're reworking it, presumably next season. But yeah, True Patriot, probably. I mean, there's a lot of them I like. I like System Corruption, and it can be good. It's just not quite, you know, the meta contender that some other things are. There's a few that are kind of in that mid-range that are still fun to use, but not, like, the most. Well, I don't know why I'm taking crit chance when I have agonizing. Do as I say, not as I do, folks. Sometimes I autopilot this a little bit. Interesting, thank you. I'm hoping it stays a looter shooter, but make looting not for gear particularly, but for what resources for your HQ, for example, and just upgrade your character along the way. Gotcha, so just like changing the structure of progression. Could definitely be interesting. Lil X, what's going on? Sealy, what up? Oh my goodness, Sealy. I didn't even get to respond to your thank you, and you dropped the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. That is super kind. Going to Tactical Pete, Devin, Tom Ski, Iceman, DF, Josiah, Hakan, Hill Street, Stefan, and Samar Deep. Hope I'm saying that correctly. U10, welcome to Rogue Studios. If you're here, please drop Celia thank you in the chat. That was very kind.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating.
Thank you so much, my friend. And hello back to you, now that I can properly say that. Thank you, thank you. TS2 said, have they said anything more about level cap changes? I'm guessing they aren't ever changing that, but yeah, they have not commented on anything like that in regards to the DLC. I think it is pretty much not confirmed. I think it's pretty much guaranteed that there will not be. I don't think they will ever be doing a level cap increase again in the game, especially since we have systems like Expertise. But yeah, we don't know for certain, but I would guess no. Do you remember where they confirmed that they were reworking True Patriot? Yes, it was in... Well, I probably couldn't tell you off the top of my head. It was one of the last developer streams, but they did like 5 of them in the lead up to 22. I think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the most recent dev stream, the one they did on Thanksgiving here in the States, during the Q&A section. If you pull up that VOD and just put it at 2x, you'll probably hear them talk about it at some point. But I'm 95% sure that's where it was. If not that stream, then it was the Q22 launch stream, but I'm pretty sure it was the one they did on Thanksgiving. Jay Bernie, what's going on, man? I am well indeed. How are you? Sorry, I'm like staring at chat while I'm doing this. I stopped playing and still have legacy maintenance to do. Should I do them or just continue past them? Triangle, I would say that depends on if you care about the story. They are really there for a narrative purpose. So if you care about the story, then I recommend going through them, because that will help you get a greater understanding of where we're at in the story leading up to the DLC next season. But there's no like huge time pressure to get them done, right? You can kind of take them all at your own pace. So, yeah. Alright, I better get an LMG or something on this next loop, because I'm not going to be taking on the Nemesis with an MP7. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, sorry, I see there's multiple things to address in chat. Let me finish this. There we go. Firstly, Frantrek. I almost said Frank T, but that's not right. Frantrek23, becoming a member of Rogue Studios. Appreciate it very much, my friend. I said, thank you, Rogue, for your amazing guides returning to the game after a 2-year hiatus, and they helped me a lot. That is awesome, man. Welcome back, and thank you so much for going the extra mile and supporting me like that. I appreciate it very, very much. You now get the badge. You get emotes to use here on the channel, or here on the lives and in the video comments. And if you want to join our Discord server, you'll get access to a special channel in there as well if you link your YouTube account. But thank you, and welcome back. Okay, let me scroll up a bit. I saw some things that I missed. Karth, I hope I'm saying that right. Karth said, got my friend into the Division and recommended your videos to him, and we're going to start our playthrough today. I love hearing that, man. And I'm appreciative that you think the videos are good enough to recommend like that. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoy your playthrough. I love my memories of playing through these games for the first time with my friends, so good stuff. Kason said, have they said when the DLC is coming out? Yes, they have it on the roadmap for Year 6 Season 3, which is the next update in season. We're currently in Year 6 Season 2. So if you go by, you can't see it while I'm in Descent, but if you go by the current ending date they list, that would be on March 25th. People have speculation that that's going to shift around a bit, or that they might delay it. I don't think they'll delay it from Year 6 Season 3. The date might shift a little bit, but we don't know yet. That's kind of what we're waiting for that exact confirmation and updated news. Who's Laza said, why are you playing Descent? I've never played it. What is it good for? Personally, I'm playing it because every week there is a project in which you get a lore a lore drop. So I like to keep up with the lore and the story, especially because we got the DLC coming. So that's why I do it every week. Ramon, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Cameron as well. What's up, dude? Hello, hello. 7 said Division 3 hopes Division 1 or 2 environment. Division 1, 100%. At least the atmosphere. I don't need it to be snow specifically, but in my opinion, it should either be snow or there should be a rotational season system so that it goes through all of the various seasons of the year, in my opinion. Do you know if we're getting another level increase in the upcoming DLC? They have not talked about that at all, but since the focus of it is on story, that's what they've said ever since they announced it, I don't think there will be. And because that would take a whole nother level of development and stuff that I don't think they currently have the resources for, personally. Recon and AJ, what's going on, guys? Lil X, what's going on as well? Okay. Finally caught up. Is the exotic you can buy from the Descent vendor worth it? I would say the Vindicator is a very mid-tier exotic. It's certainly not bad, but it's also not something that you need to compete in the meta. It's fun, and especially with the changes they made this season to where a lot of rifles became automatic, that one included. That increased its viability by a good bit. So, a very mid-tier exotic, I would say.
Difficulty rating, medium. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Constructing hostile combatant.
Me too, BG. That was my number one thing for Descent always, is that if it had any form of a save and return feature, that would have made it great, but oh goodness. I don't want them to hit this stupid exploding barrel. God, those things stress me out. And that didn't take my... Ah! It didn't take my kit, and I'm in the poison. It's okay. I'm totally fine, guys. Don't worry about it. All right, I'm going to take a breath here. Try and get a med kit off. There we go. Now we're good. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the AK. But I was like, I need something for the Nemesis, because I'm going to be there next loop. Definitely take Obliterate. I need to fill out more of my reds. Remind me, what's dynamic weather again? Basically just the ability for them to go through summer, fall, winter, spring. I don't think it would necessarily mimic the real world, as some people suggest, because that implies that that much time is passing in the narrative. I don't know if they want that, but just the ability for them to switch the seasons as the years go on of the game being live, I think would help a lot for, you know, narrative believability and just freshness of a visual environment and variety, you know. If you die, I'm going to be very disappointed. You not mad, just disappointed. No one will be more disappointed than myself. That's always how I feel when I die in Descent earlier than I anticipate.
Console available. Supply station activated.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Didn't get much better. Although Obliterate's good since I have Agonizing Bite, so I'll take that. What's up, Matthew? Can you answer me why everyone loves Striker when a hodgepodge build can stand better?
Fire simulation activated.
Not sure I fully am following what you mean. Can you clarify at all?
Difficulty rating easy.
You mean like when you don't have to use Striker for other content?
Styles constructed.
Because Striker mathematically offers you the most damage in the game. So I would say that's why people like it so much.
Console available.
Yeah, Clark, that bug started at the beginning of the season and they haven't done anything about it yet. Let me look over here. 265 people in the stream. Thank you guys so much. Again, I'm so glad that this is like a thing that people like tuning into. We're also only 11 likes away from 150 likes. If you haven't yet hit the like button and you want help support, it very much does help out with the algorithm and all those things. But thank you for your time and for being here. Makes my day.
Room selected. Difficulty rating medium.
Should be cool if the in-game weather would match the weather currently outside in real time for your current location.
Initiated.
That would be a lot of work, I would imagine, for them. But yeah, that would be interesting for sure.
Doors.
What's up, Josh? How's it going?
Console available.
Do you think the Dread Edict would be a good choice for a hotshot build over something like the Relic White Death and the Nemesis? Yeah. I was trying to remember. I saw a good build with the Dread at one point after they made it automatic, but I can't remember what it was. Someone remind me, does Breaking Point, the gear set, work with marksmans as well as rifles? I think it does, right? If so, I would imagine that Breaking Point might be even better since the Dread is automatic. You can almost make like a really hard-hitting, stopping power kind of marksman build. But if you want to use hotshot specifically, I think the Dread could work well with that, yeah.
Constructing hostile combatant. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Matt said I just want a snowball fight in the DZ. Give me my limited time mode of that right now. Oh, I didn't want to pop the blindness on that random ad. Alright, the boss healed up. Nice. I'm told I shouldn't run any raids or Iron Horse without Striker. Yeah, because statistically it offers you the highest damage in the game. I think, you know, for raid and incursion content, it all depends on who you're running with. Some people like to stay as efficient with content as possible, right? And just run like the best option. But certainly you don't like have to. There are other builds you can run. But it is technically the best thing you could run. Alright, let me catch up again before we hit the nemesis here. Josh said, new agent here, just started following the channel this year. So much to learn and adapt to. This game is fun coming over from Call of Duty. Wow, that's a big transition from first person to third, but welcome, man. Happy to have you. Very glad that the I assume that the videos in the channel have been helpful. So, welcome. Like I said, happy to have you here. It's a good time to show up. We got a big new content drop coming next season, assumedly, with the DLC. So, good stuff, man. Dennis said, one more question. Is there a way to collect past seasons rewards? Example, blueprint for stage left is a season 10 reward on my crafting table. Someone maybe could fill me in on the blueprint stuff. As far as cosmetics, like cosmetics from old season passes, there's currently no way to, but I don't remember for blueprints if they have added those to the loot pools. Maybe someone can fill me in on that. I feel like you can get those from control points? Question mark. So I'm not 100% sure on that one, Dennis, but I can try and look into it after this. What's up, Meta? Can you make a video for returning players, particularly for hitting max expertise? I'm 1k plus and need expertise to compete in the DZ. I'm trying to remember, because I made a new and returning player guide recently. I just don't remember if I specifically went over, like, expertise suggestions in there. As soon as I'm done with this, Meta, let me just show you what my most recommended thing for expertise is. I'd be happy to go over that. Oh my gosh, so many things. Freddy said 1 month remains. Let me get into that after the Nemesis as well. Also, I missed it up here earlier, but Mr. Nobody, thank you for the grats on 82. Where things are growing like crazy. I can't believe it, honestly, but thank you for that. What's up, Ryan? Welcome back. Currently, you cannot get a Lexington, unfortunately, but they are likely going to add in another way to get it in the future. So I would stay tuned, but currently you cannot, unfortunately. Wow, I'm so far behind on chat. Vivarian, what's up? Just got to Div 2 over the holidays. Coming from Warframe and Destiny. Naturally found your videos. Really enjoyed the content. Looking forward to more. Has been really helpful. Very glad to hear that. Welcome. Funny enough, I actually just this week decided I want to play a little bit of Warframe again. I played a long time ago. And I might make a little gameplay video of it. But very happy to have you here. Welcome. And I'm super glad that the videos have been helpful. Okay, here we go. I'm almost catching up. Yeah, no problem, Meta. I will address that as soon as I'm done with the Nemesis here. There we go. Adam, what is up, man? All right. Let me get the things I need. So I just need to remember after the Nemesis, we're doing expertise advice, and I'm going over the 1 month again. Warframe is in a really good spot at the moment. Yeah, the main thing that drew me in is that I really am interested in the 1999 deal, which I'm a bit behind on, because the last time I played, I was really waiting for New War to drop. Like, I'd done the sacrifice in Fortuna, and then I want to say they delayed New War or something, and that's when I just kind of dropped off and I never came back. So now I have to go through Heart of Deimos and New War, and I need to get my Railjack, maybe I want to check out Duvari, and then I think I get to 99, somewhere up there. But I've got a lot to do if I want to catch up to that.
Increased. Constructing Nemesis. System malfunctioning.
Oh, get absolutely shredded, Nemesis. You suck, dude. You suck.
Simulation terminated. Collating data.
That was pretty great. It turns out it was a good pick to take the AK. All right, we got this done. Let's get out of here. Python, you said, "Oh my God, you have played Warframe." I thought you tried and quit before the second dream. No, not before the second dream. The second dream is what really hooked me in the game. Like, I love that quest. I played Second Dream. I played War Within. Like I said, the last time I regularly played was, I think, 2018 when they released Sacrifice, because I was big into Excalibur Umbra. And I played a tiny bit of Fortuna, and that's when I got off. So it has been a long time. And I mean, I think I maybe jumped in once or twice since then, like just to look at stuff, but I didn't really play. So it's been a long while since I really dove into it. And I don't know if I will now. I mean, I'm picking a time right before Division's about to get a ton of content, so I might not be in. But, yeah. All right, we're done with Descent. Now let me quickly address Meta's question about expertise farming. So, Meta, I can't promise you that this is like the absolute fastest way to do it because I don't know. But what I did personally to get my expertise high quickly was... so the way it works, obviously I'm sure you know, you either get levels by wearing stuff physically or by donating duplicates or materials. So the way I did it was I would put together a build of entirely unleveled items, right? So if you can find a primary, secondary pistol, spec, gear, and skills that are not maxed out in their proficiency, you want to put all of those on so that you're going to be earning those levels passively in gameplay. I then went into the countdown mode, specifically on challenging, because that offers kind of the best time reward balance in my opinion. You want to then set your target loot to a category which you do not have leveled up a lot. So that could be a weapon class, if you have like the majority of weapons that aren't there. It could be a specific gear set. Let's say you have Exuro at 0 out of 10. Make that your target. You then want to make sure you have room in your backpack to pick up every loot drop that you get as junk. So get used to holding the button to pick up as junk. And then well, you can now do it from your menu technically, since they added tinkering. But once you get out, you would then go to, once you have all that junk, you just go to expertise, hold donate all at the bottom, and basically rinse and repeat. That is what I did to get a lot of my expertise levels early on. Then, of course, once you get enough materials, if you want to go and supplement some of that stuff with these, you can to speed up those bits. But primarily my method was to wear a fully unleveled build to get those levels, set the target loot properly, and donate all that stuff once I was out. Hope that helps. And then again, I forget who it was, but someone was asking what the 1 month in the title refers to. Hang on, let me take a water break. There we go. 1 month from today exactly is when we get the release of Master Difficulty. So that's one part of it. But then also 1 month from today is Ubisoft, or about 1 month from today, maybe like a day less, is Ubisoft's Q3 Investors Report. And by then, because they always release, they attach an outlook of the next fiscal quarter with that, on that day, we will either learn that the DLC is delayed, which I don't think it will be, but some people do think that. If it's not in that report, then we'll know it's not coming. Or by that date, we will have gotten the reveal of the DLC from Massive. Or if they haven't said anything, and it is coming in the next quarter, the name of it will be in that report. So, two pretty big events coming within a 1 month time frame there. All right. I think I'm fully caught up. What's up, Dolphins? What's up, Notorious? Good to see you, man. Yeah, no problem, Meta. And if you have any other questions about it, feel free to ask at any time. All right, we did decent. The decent game mode. Let's now go over to the scout. So as usual, I would prefer no spoilers, please. I'll try and figure out the little riddles on my own, but let's go through this. So we're in the East Mall now. We finally moved out of Federal Triangle. Let me play the briefing.
Let's go to the mall. The East Mall.
Thanks, Anna. Illuminating. By the way, folks, we're almost at 300 people here watching live. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time and viewership. Okay. All right, so do 3 activities in East Mall. That one's easy enough to figure out. I'm going to switch to this. Perfect. Let's rock it. Ooh, do I have time to catch that? I probably don't. I'm not even going to try. Let's just go and do... We'll hit this, and then I think the 2 phases of the control point gets me there, maybe? What's going on, Dolphins? How's it? Emma said, what's going on? How's it going on? But that wouldn't have been correct. How is it going?
Incoming hostiles detected.
Are they going to spawn all the way up here? I guess I can just clear the control point and then go back and pick up the
Hostile supply convoy.
supplies. Let me get all out going here. Where y'all going?
Reinforcements incoming. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Down below me. Oh my goodness. And people say modifiers aren't fun.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Alright, yeah, we just got 1 out of 3 for the scout by doing the first half of that. It is funny that control points count for 2 activities. They split it up into the clearing and the capturing. Oh my goodness.
Serious trauma detected.
Ow. I didn't mean to roll backwards. I might die here. I got too much open space. Spare me, please. Good lord.
Incoming hostiles detected.
We finally spawned in the next wave of the resource convoy.
Science critical.
Sorry if I'm not reading chat. I'm trying to speedrun this, but I will catch up right afterwards. Bam. I just gotta get the rest of that. Ow! Rest of the convoy.
Supply room access unlocked.
I'll go run and get this back here. Okay, sorry. We'll look at chat again. Lunch tray, what's up? I'm returning player around the 340 shade level. Happy to find out that some stuff I was using is still relatively viable for basic heroic gameplay. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the benefit to them not having like gear score in the game, is that you can take a long break and come back, and unless they've done major balancing, like chances are a lot of your stuff is still gonna do all right. So yeah, welcome back, man. Greg said 300 viewers. That's awesome. What's the record for viewers? I think. I mean, it's, you know, it's inflated when there's like big events, right? But it was for. What was the recent thing? Was it the launch day of? It was either one like a Ubisoft Forward stream. It might have been that. It might have been Ubisoft Forward last summer. We were at like 11 or 1200, which was insane. But really, you know, viewer counts, I can't say they don't matter, because like it's cool to have a lot of people in your stream, but just the fact that so many people tune into this every week and want to be here, that's what's special to me. So it's quite fun. You dice, what do you run in gear set? This is the build right here. 4 Striker, Memento, Fenris Chest with Obliterate. It's quite fun. I prefer this solo, whereas if you want to do like higher tier content, you maybe go a bit more damage oriented. What's up, Genesis? What are your thoughts on the Centurion Scabbard holster? It's fun. It's fun. I haven't used it like a ton, but especially with like an LMG, if you find like a good build to like swap quick between your pistol and back to your primary, that's how I've had the most fun with it. But it's definitely good. 100%. Striker is in the game as the best gear set. If your goal is to just deal damage, yes, Striker gives you the highest amount. Zay said, do you have any how to make builds vids on your channel? I do. Let me link you it real quick. Grab the link here. So yeah, Zay, check out the link that I just dropped in the chat, and that one should hopefully get you going a little bit, but as always, feel free to ask further questions if you have them. Razor, what's up, man? Good to see you. All right, first part done. Someone call mall security. There's a fugitive on the loose. That sounds like a bounty. We've got a bunch of normal bounties to do. I'm gonna breeze through that. Let's get a heroic bounty, shall we? I don't want to do a normal one.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Hey, we always love a good positive division tweet. Pele just said he put a tweet out yesterday saying, me confident, relaxed, everything will be done by the end of the month, don't worry. Project coordinator says, actually, it's all due this Thursday. And then he said, me confident, relaxed. Hang on, where's my... Well... But then today, he quote tweeted it and said, as a follow-up today was epic. My team pulled off more crazy shit than I would have... What? I can read. My team pulled off more crazy shit than should ever be expected in a single day. And there you go. I think they're going ham right now to wrap up work on the DLC. I know people are convinced it's getting delayed by however long. I don't think so, personally. Anyway, sidetrack. Now we're back. Let's do the scout.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I did not let go of that button. I was holding it the whole time. That was weird.
That's it, right?
We're in the darkest timeline. I don't actually know why. Oh, dang it. Give me a bounty over there. In real life, I have nothing against swearing. I don't know why I adopted like a thing on here. I think it was partially because like a while ago, YouTube was like really not happy with cursing, and they were like demonetizing certain videos. So maybe I just adopted that, but I don't actually care.
Detected.
For the record.
Location guarded by hostiles.
Oh, Sway, what's up? I hope I'm saying that correctly. Big fan of yours. Does your DZ build work with another AR, or is it more to be used with the EB? Oh no, totally. You can use it with other ARs. Like in most cases, when I use the EB in a build, it is totally optional. I like that gun a lot personally, but you don't need to use it. I would, for a replacement, I would most recommend the Lexington. That's pretty much the go-to high-end option now. You could also use a Carbine 7. That's quite good. You could use the St. Elmo's engine. Any of those three would be good replacements. Any vids on modifiers and the builds they go with?
Hostile control.
Yeah, man. I did a video at the start of the season breaking down the modifiers overall, and then I have a few seasonal builds, which are like specifically focused on builds for that specific set of modifiers. I made one for, let's see, I think I did 3. I made one for, did it override? No, I have the other one. Ooh, I could do a heroic now. Let's do that. I did one for LMGs, I did one for rifles, and I did one for skills. Okay, sorry, what else did I miss? Do you think they'll have a PTS? Yes, but I don't think it'll include any DLC content. I bet they'll do it just to test the new gear and the new modifiers for next season. Yes, the weapon. What's up, Chad? 7, the weapon is the Eagle Bearer. Looks like some people already answered, but yeah. Eagle Bearer exotic AR from Dark Hours or the DZ. Yeah, Dolphins, like Zane said, unfortunately right now you cannot get the Lexington. The program that they were giving it out for has concluded. But they alluded to the idea that they might bring it back, so stay tuned. Come on out.
That's the target agent.
Where's the target? Out here, okay. I hear you. Ow. Oxidizers hurt whenever rogues have them or
Target
just
neutralized.
enemies overall.
Good work. That's your target.
So Dan said, "I dare you to cuss on stream, and I'll actually pay for a I'll actually pay for a membership." You heard that right. Well, you don't have to become a member to for me to love and appreciate you. You know that. All I have to say in response to that is, "What the fuck?" Like, really? Why would you even say such a thing?
Agent, target spotted.
Both my Lexingtons. Oh, I wish my 2 dropped at 40. That was the other problem, was that they... Where? Over here. They gave them out below 40 if you logged into that character. They need to have an upgrade system, or they need to just bring it back in general, in my opinion. Absolutely shredding them.
Target down. Good job.
Done. You don't have to, Satanta. It was a funny gag, but you certainly do not need to. That is never a requirement or an
Another
expectation.
bounty. Well done.
330 people in the stream, my goodness. Thank you guys for being here. Do you have a video on this build doing some work, man? I do, Kenny. I'll link it for you. The thing you have to keep in mind is that I do have modifiers enabled, and that gives you a lot of extra damage. So these ones that I'm showing are what's layering on top of the build. But here, I'll link you this. I just dropped the link in the chat and I'll pin it while I'm running this for the rest of the deal. Alright, that was 2 out of 3, I think. Need you to regain control of the mall, underground excavate the ruins. Got it. To the Metro Ruins control point. Thank you, Tor. That is very kind of you to say.
Nearby.
Matthias from Sweden, what's going on? Hey, Matthias, you want to run over to Massive and tell us how the DLC's going? Of course, I'm kidding.
System curtailed. System restored.
Moderator Delta in the chat. What's up, man? Happy Tuesday. Good to see you. I'm testing your build, the Umber version. It's melting. Glad you like it. I assume you mean the... Do you mean the conflict one? I think... I'm trying to remember the last time I did an Umber PvE build. Might have been... It's been a little while. Die, boss. Oh, shoot.
Medical assistance.
Oh, shoot.
You like that, Agent?
Easy. Oh my goodness. Satanta becoming a member of Rogue Studios. I never thought I'd see the day.
Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected.
Again, you didn't have to do that, but thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to Rogue Studios, Satanta. On your own volition, I should say. Not of a gifted nature. I'm gonna guess that means they're coming on the other side. What did I miss up here? Livid said, I'm currently making chicken nuggets while watching the stream. Well, now I'm just hungry. Thanks, Livid. Thanks. No, I'm kidding. That sounds, honestly,
Detected.
chicken nuggets in a Division stream sounds like a phenomenal Tuesday to me.
Civilians in danger.
What's up, Blaze? Do you have any merch? I do. If you check the description of the stream or any of my videos or the About tab of the channel, I've got a link there for my merch store. I've been told by people that they enjoy the stuff quite a bit. I personally like the hoodie the most, probably. That's what I'll wear a good amount of the time. But yeah, you can check out the store there. What's going on, Andre? Any DZ farming today? Are we still looking at those drops, or did you finally pull one of them? I've not yet. It's not targeted today, but I'm not opposed to going in the what am I trying to say? In the DZ. We'll see, we'll see. Theo said being in France I could drive up to UBHQ. Hey, I won't tell you what to do, and for legal reasons I didn't tell you to do it. But if you do, send me some pictures.
Civilians in distress.
Goose, are you the duck or the goose?
I think I'm the goose. Thank you, Anna. Bacon said I'm doing heroic control points. It's melting. Well, good stuff. Yeah, Umber is fun. It's a good time.
Supply room access unlocked.
What talent do you use for a high-end AR? In PvE, I most often use something like Optimist or Strained or Flatline if I'm doing a pulse build. There's some good options. I am glad you liked that one, Wolf. That was definitely fun. I enjoyed that one too.
Civilians.
Empty clip, yeah, system corruption is still in the game, but it is still exclusive to the DZ, so it's a bit more rare than the rest. Postman said, wait, there's more than just the shirt? Oh, yeah. There's the shirt, there's a hoodie, there's two, like, Division-themed shirts, a Keener one and an Alex one, and then stickers. I think that's everything. Yeah. Slay with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Found your content recently and love it. How did you find the crit damage on your Fox's Prayer? Been farming countdown for days, but no luck. Well, thank you very much for the 5, Slay. That is very kind of you. It is pure randomness. It is pure RNG. Pretty much any gear item has except for like exotics, obviously, has the chance to roll with any stat. It's just a matter of trying to get it right, and there's obviously a lot of options that can go there. So you just gotta keep farming, my friend. That's all I've got for you, unfortunately. But yeah. Hopefully you will get it soon. And again, thank you so much for the 5. Limitless, what's going on? Good to see you back at streaming. Hope you're doing very good. I am indeed, my friend. Thank you for being here. Again, I'm amazed that 325 people are just here hanging out. Thank you all. Is Umber any good for PvE? Totally. Totally it can be. Need a rogue beanie? I got you, Keith. I do have some merch plans, not like in the immediate future, but this year for sure. So stay tuned. Ken, I appreciate you being here, man. Certainly, I don't know where you're at in the world, but get your Z's, get that sleep. But thank you for tuning in. This and that. Wasn't about to miss the first one of 2025. Looking forward to more content this year. It's on the way, dude. Appreciate you. Lunch tray. Do you have a Discord server? Yes, I do. Also in the link of this video, in the link, or this stream, I should say, the link of any of my videos, I can talk. Let's restart. The description of this stream, the description of any of the videos, or in the About tab of the channel, there's an invite link to the Discord server. We got some fun people in there. But then you also have to put up with Satanta. So, there's some pros and cons for joining the Discord server. Good thing Hermes isn't here. He'd be yapping your off about not meeting up with him during the Survival New Year's Eve event. Probably. When is Hermes not yapping about something? Slay, become a member of Rogue Studios. Thank you so much. Super chat and a membership. I appreciate it very much, Slay. That's super kind of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You now got the badge, you got the emotes, you got the Discord, VIP access if you link your YouTube account. We're happy to have you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Well, first, good evening to yourself, Shade Raptor. Good to see you. Satanta, I absolutely said that. And Sealy, thank you for the 10. 10 more gifteds. Too kind, my friend. Too kind, too kind. Going to CND, Kamikaze, Monkey, Kuroku, what's up, man? Eddie, William, Team, Corsair, Diego, and Ruth. 10 folks. Welcome to Rogue Studios, courtesy of Sealy. If you're here in the chat, or in the stream, I should say, please drop Sealy a thank you in the chat. Sealy, as always, that is above and beyond. Thank you very much for that. You guys are too kind. And that was a farewell. Sealy said, I gotta go. Hope you enjoyed the stream. See you soon. Indeed, we'll see you back here, Sealy. Again, thank you for the generosity. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and week. I appreciate it greatly. All right. Well, we finally got done Descent and the Scout. I'm excited to listen to those comms once I'm off air. And now we got the rest of the stream to figure out what to do with. Hey, Blaze said I listened to you and waved to the hoodie. Keep up the good work, you absolute legend. Blaze, thank you for that, man. That's very kind. I need to find a way to link merch things to like stream so that a notification would pop up and I could thank you in real time. But thank you very much for ordering one of those. I hope you like it. Again, I've had good things said to me about it, but hard to please everybody. Anyways, hope you like it very much and thank you. Gary said, what's new these days on Division? We're waiting for a new DLC. Next season in about 9 weeks from today is when we should be getting an all-new DLC. New story, new map, new missions. So That's what most people are looking forward to. Brownie said, any thoughts on the Gaemont family wanting to sell Ubisoft's IPs, but with the stake that they will still be in charge of everything? I would say my thoughts on anything there is kind of the same as what I was saying in my video recently and what I've said over the past few months, which is that business stuff is certainly not my forte. I don't think it is for many of the people online who are talking about this stuff constantly either. There's a billion different ways it could play out, some that work in our favor, some that don't. Someone could come in and decide Division is the most valuable thing ever and decide to invest everything into it. Someone could come in and decide they don't like it and cancel it all, right? Or they stay in control and things stay the same. Like, there's a billion different outcomes. Until something happens, I don't care too much to speculate on it because, again, I don't know. It's not my forte. But in a perfect world, it would be great to see someone come in who sees a bit more of the value in the Division brand, is able to focus a bit more on it exclusively compared to splitting their time and energy between 20 different properties. And so hopefully that's the outcome we see, whatever happens. Limitless with a 7-month member message. Thank you, dude. 7 and counting. Love the content, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, so much support and love every stream. You guys are the absolute best. What's up? Ontos, is the claws out holster any good? If you want to make a melee build, then yeah, but that's more for PvP. So I would say, but you can technically make like a Lady Death PvE bonk build for maybe challenging stuff. I would say claws out is niche. If you want to really spec into it, then it can be interesting, but I wouldn't say it's universally great. Dolphin says, is the hoodie thick? It's relatively thick, yeah. It's not like the most heavyweight sweatshirt you've ever seen, but it's definitely not light. Yeah, it's pretty thick. Well, so I leave for 1 minute and come back to, is the hoodie thick?
The base of operations is on high alert. Civilians must undergo a body search to gain access to the safe area.
Gary said, has the Master thing popped up yet? Seeing it on YouTube, not on PS5. No, Master comes out exactly 1 month from today. So we just had Scout 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's when we'll get it. So one month from today is when Master drops. What's a good AR PvE build? The one I'm running right now is pretty good. That's my favorite. You made me boot up the game. I see a new apparel bundle message. Well, the best thing about the new apparel, they have a very unique balaclava here, which caves in your ear canal. Look at that. Freezy said, let's run up to UA. This is the one day I got off and you're streaming. Let's get it. I'm down. Want to hit it right now? I'm down. I'm not going to join comms. Just because it's easier to interact with chat. But I'm down to run a legendary. That was actually one of the things on my mind. I was like, to be kind of be fun to do it. Are you down to do modifiers? I don't remember if you like them or not. I'm trying to get more familiar for master purposes, but you can do it either way. Radic, hope I'm saying that right. What's up? Love the content. Returning player currently at 33. Should I jump into the expansion now or save it for 40? If you are like invested in the story, or you like just story stuff in general, I would say as soon as you complete Tidal Basin in DC, that's when you should jump to the expansion. That's kind of the most like natural way to level up, is to finish Tidal Basin, which is like the last narrative beat in DC, and then go there. I guess technically it's kind of tough. Technically, you do also have these missions, which are part of it. So if you care about story, I guess it's tough to make a recommendation. You can save the expansion for 40 if you want to get the full narrative experience, because technically you go Tidal Basin, then White Oak, then Zoo, then these two, then these two, and then New York, which I know is confusing. Mostly it is your choice. Radic is what I will boil it down to. If you want to save the expansion for later, the game won't penalize you in any way. You can also do it now. You can start it, come back to DC. Like, they have unlocked all of those things so that it's fully your choice how you want to do it. But yeah. No modifiers, please. So you just want to make it harder for yourself, is what you're saying, Freezy. All right, that's fine. Shoot me an invite. Do you have my gamer tag? And then we'll get, or you can just drop me yours, I guess, and I'll invite people from the... Does anyone else on the stream want to run a quick District Legendary run on Xbox? If so, put your gamer tag in the chat. I'll turn them off on mine, Freezy, and you can drop your gamer tag and I'll invite you. Sweet. Postman just got the hoodie and the sticker pack. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. Obviously, didn't have to, but I hope you like them. Like I said, the hoodie's my favorite. Maybe I'm biased, but I think it's nice. So, hope you like them. If not, let me know, and then we can both be sad about it. I think you will. What's the solid expertise for running Legendary? You don't necessarily need expertise, because, you know, Legendary existed before expertise was a thing, so... I wouldn't say you have to have it. Okay, so much happening. We will head over to District. If everybody is all set on their build. We'll do a no comms, at least on my end. Hopefully we'll be fine. Barry said my two favorite division creators in one place. Rogue and Livid. Oh, you're very welcome, Barry. I know, Livid's awesome for just hanging out in here. I'm sure she has plenty of things she could be doing. Blaze said, could you please link me to your video on running the Incursion? Love to see a breakdown of it. 100%. Let me just do that really quick, guys, and then we will get into the Legendary. Sorry, last thing, and then we'll do it. I recommend these two, Blaze. That one, and then I have also a more relaxed, like, gameplay video where I specifically went and did it without comms. Because people were saying it was impossible. So, there you go. Check those two links. Alright, we got 330 people in here. We're about to take on a Legendary. Just for fun. Pretty sure this is the weekly one as well, so we'll get that done. Tor, have a great rest of your day as well, man. Thank you for being here. Alright, I think we're good. Sorry, let me set it for Legendary. Let's get it. Do I want a decoy? I have no idea. We're going.
You've got your
I probably do want a decoy.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Everything else should be fine. Got one top side. Someone's rocking skills, which is great. Oh, and ongoing directive. Beautiful. Maximum team buffs, huh? I'm trying to hit these guys when they're coming down. Gonna blind me, I think. Oh, it's a shock nade. Yikes. Alright, I might be a little bit less responsive to chat during the legendary here, but if there's anything I miss, as always, feel free to resend, re-ask. Nice. Oh, this is gonna be a easy run. We're very equipped. Can I peek at people's builds? Is that rude? Actually, hang on. I want to keep up with this. I'll look at the end. Get sledgehammer going. Oh, they're moving up fast. This is beautiful. We didn't coordinate this at all, but everyone's builds are just perfectly working together. Oh yeah, Chris, that's a great little flank over there on the side. Never rude at Pika builds. I agree, although I just meant because I'm streaming, showing their builds out to the world, but I guess that comes with the territory, yeah. I'll do it at the end. We'll keep the pace going here. Yeah, y'all see the Lexington just ripping these guys? That's an amazing gun. So in theory, this is good practice for legend or master rather, playing legendary and incursion stuff. Although we don't have modifiers on, so I'm not integrating that in. I'm just curious how they plan to make it a challenge, like with the modifiers, especially the hostile ones have been nerfed. I guess we'll see. Maybe master won't end up being that difficult. We'll find out. What's up, Aiden? I would love new skills in the Brooklyn DLC. That would be cool, for sure. Ooh. I see some people talking about 5 times XP. We're getting it again in like a week. It's going to be that and reanimated at the same time, which will be pretty fun. Are they about to pour out of here? Yep. They can't even get out the door, dude. We are slaying these guys. This is crazy. Ow.
Vital signs critical.
I'll walk out a little faster, dude. He's like, I'm not going into your sledgehammer grenade. Crushy said, what would be your best tips at getting better at PvP and PvE content on console? Because I suck. Well, I mean, you should always remember that at the end of the day, it's about fun. So you should play on the difficulty that suits you and what, you know, gives you the most enjoyment playing. But let's see, tips to improve. I would say anything you can do to like practice your aim always helps. I think. Oh shoot. I think aiming and like situational awareness are two really good tactics. Like an old trick that's not even necessarily division specific that I remember is like tracking objects while moving. So let's say I wanted to stay on target with this fan. Work on doing that while you're moving and adjusting your settings so that that feels natural to you is a really good little exercise you can do. And then, yeah, I would say aiming and situational awareness, so like getting really comfortable with like glancing up the radar, knowing where enemies are. Those two in general are really good principles to work on. I don't know, does anyone else in the chat have ideas for general like gameplay, PvE, and PvP improvement? Dude, Freezy is just tanking all of these things. I need to see this build. I should probably be looking at mods and not deconstructing them, considering it's legendary. Good old protection from elites. Adrenaline rush, intimidate. Nice. Pay attention to enemy AI. Yeah, learning AI patterns and movement and spawn points is really good. What's a good combo build for a duo in PvE? That's a good question. I don't know why I'm doing that. Yes, let's go on top, Freezy. That's what I'm used to. Oh, you have the backpack charm that I missed. I'm jealous. That was like for a random league, and I didn't realize it was going to be a glowing one. And I missed it, and I'm sad. There we go. Pretty comfortable on challenging and open world missions, but when I switch to missions on heroic, I just get melted. Well, then I think you're doing just fine. I think, you know, I mean, those difficulties have those names for a reason. Like challenging is meant to be challenging, and heroic is, you know, it's pretty tough. So I think if you just play, take your time, learn things as you go, you'll eventually get there for sure. Love the collaborative nature of the chat, though. Everybody giving their suggestions. Love to see it. I like how I'm just kind of autopiloting this legendary. I'm like half reading chat. This is great. Good suggestion, Freezy. I feel like this is too good of a group not to run something after this, no? Chat, you better start coming up with ideas of what you want us to do after this. By the way, 350 people now watching the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. Again, just a pretty standard weekly stream, and we got this many people attending. I love it. I guess I don't need to be this far back. I'm just used to going there. And back when I ran this thing on loop to try and get the bighorn back in TU8 or TU9. Oh, I thought this thing was dead. Alright, that was my fault. I really thought that was already dead and I just ran up right next to it. Oh, I'm so sorry, CND. I forgot about your question. A good duo build comp. One of them I think running ongoing directive would be really good. Like that's just a really solid solo damage and support set. So like ongoing with the chess piece. And really maybe just that and a kind of regular damage set wouldn't be bad, like Striker or Heartbreaker. That's kind of where my mind goes. One person run ongoing directive, someone then run a damage set. Maybe like an ongoing directive Heartbreaker combo would be good because then the other person could be a bit more tanky and get the bonus armor. So I would say you could try that. If anyone else in the chat has suggestions though for a good duo build combo, throw it out there for sure. Oh, I thought they were coming over there now. I know my spawns. Now they are, right? I think a heavy comes out of this door. Yep. I missed the timing, though.
Serious trauma detected.
People wants to run conflict. Well, that's a whole different ballgame. I am this. What's up? Is it worth coming back after 1 year? I think pretty worth. I mean, the last year has been pretty slow in terms of new content because the last 3 major updates have all been focused on like foundational changes to the game and restructuring stuff. So the next season that's coming in about 2-ish months here is bringing the Brooklyn DLC, which is like the big content drop that everyone's been waiting for. So if that sounds appealing or you were waiting for that last time you were playing, then I would say it's a good time to come back because we're about to get that. So You can get into the flow of the new season structure, which is what this season brought, and get ready for Brooklyn. Someone behind me. Where do you think you're going? Oh!
Immediate medical assistance.
Well, I didn't know I was talking to such a mean guy there. See how quickly can we break this backpack. He's gonna do the pulse thing. I'm not healed. Dude, this is just maximum damage. Achilles pulse, sledgehammer. That's crazy. There, we got it. The head. Watch me get a bighorn right here. Go off. I might bleed out. No.
Agent down.
Fantastic run, guys. What was the time on that? I want to look at the post screen. Are y'all four down to run something else? We could run another legendary. We could run the incursion, maybe. Incursion no comms, question mark. I'm down for whatever, but that was a great run. There, what was the time on that? 16:46. Fantastic. Everyone's saying they'd love to watch the incursion. Let me send it. I assume everyone's listening to me in the stream, but I'm going to send this anyway. Where's my... Oh, you can't send emojis in here. Oh, there we go. Someone hasn't done it before. I don't know how to, but I'm down. We're insane incursion. Freezy said I can heal for it in solo kite. I can also heal if you need on right and lovebirds, but that works. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to say this name. VXRDT. Verdict? That's totally not what it is, but I'm going to say verdict because that's easy. Verdict, we will teach you as we go. We will take you through there. I assume you can hear me in the stream, which would be easier because I can then just kind of say the stuff out loud. But let's do it. Freezy's going to heal. That's perfect. Teaching incursion with no comms. What you know, we're all about efficiency around here. And what's more efficient than not talking to people you're trying to teach? All right, let's do it. So pretty much the best setup is to have 3 damage builds in one healer. Unless there's, to be fair, I don't run the incursion like every week. There might be even a newer strat. Heard you in the stream, call me Vort. Gotcha. Vort it is. Sick. So yeah, we'll do, if y'all have like striker or damage builds overall, that would technically be the best combo. Breezy said, I don't know how you do it, but I typically use healer on right and Lovebirds, first spark and Oxy the turrets. That works for me, man. Let's do it. If you need me to take aggro on right to trade off between healer, we can. Unless there's like a solo kite thing like you were saying. I don't think I even know that strat. So let's do it. Is everyone good? I love Paradise Lost. I was saying to someone the other day, Paradise Lost like might be my favorite PvE content in this game. I think it's super fun. If anyone has min-maxed this stuff, what is the best like boss damage talent for the Lexington? Because Killer is fantastic for like ad clear. I guess it would work on right because there's plenty of those. It's also probably not like terribly impactful. People are saying strained, optimist. So yeah, Vort, I assume Empty's done it, but Vort basically... Vindictive's a good talent. Yeah, if you're running with someone who's got statuses. Vort, pretty much for the two bosses here, you just want as much damage as possible. So... I mean, I'm down to try it with someone running a support build, but traditionally running like Striker is pretty good just to... Oh, you have it. Fantastic. All right, we're set then. Yeah, let's just give it a whirl. I mean, we just blew through that legendary, so I shouldn't talk too much. Clearly, y'all know what you're doing. Freezy said he's got Oxy on turrets, so I can just focus on ads. And... I think we'll be good then. Is everyone set? Let's do it. Alright, it's Vort's first time. Let's see if we can get Vort and Ouroboros. Fun fact, I've still never gotten the Ouroboros from the chest. The one that I have was given to me by Kozik, who I don't think is here in stream, but it's a very generous gifting there. But I've never gotten the Ouroboros from the chest myself. Even though I have really good luck with the raid chests, I've never gotten it from there.
Heads up, Agent. Cleaners on site.
Scorpsy incursions are similar to raids. They're 4 players instead of 8. They were also something that existed back in the Division 1. They were kind of like the original version of raids for the Division that they then brought back to Div 2. But yeah, essentially just 4-player versions of raids.
Great work, Agent. You took out those turrets.
Oh shoot.
Clear the area to reach the gate. Heads up, Agent. These cleaners must have developed...
Did you already do both? Oh my god. Freezy's insane at this. He stood back there and got both of the turrets. So you're way more hardcore at this stuff than I am, man. I have no idea how you even... I assume there's angles you can get with the Oxy there. That's crazy. Alright, it'll res you once we clear the ads then. So on today's stream, this is Freezy takes 3 noobs through the incursion. Hold on, I think it'll res you guys if I do this. Maybe? I was trying to be efficient with my time here.
Damn it.
There we go.
There's no way into this state from here. Try the courtyard. There should be a gate.
So let's see. Let me try and point out all the comm spots then, Vort, so you get all the stuff. People, if I miss any like backpack charms or anything, point it out to me. But Vort, there should be a comm right here.
Something's off.
I think in this corner there should be a collectible. And then there's one either back here or it's in here. One of these rooms has another one. Alright, sorry, Vort. I didn't even explain that first fight. There were 2 turrets, but we kind of... Freezy just blew past it. Got the 2. Cool. So this next fight is then a wave defense, essentially. There's a tanker in the middle that we don't want them to shoot. We're going to be positioned up at different parts. So don't hit the cog yet till we figure out where we're going. But, yeah, we just want to avoid them shooting the tanker. There's going to be cleaner heavies that spawn whose their like sole directive is to shoot it with miniguns. Freezy, I don't know what spot you want to take up. I can do whatever.
Make sure it's not rigged to blow or something. We can figure out what to do with it later.
Yeah, so he's shooting the spots where the heavies will spawn from, I believe. They'll come out of the manholes. As soon as they come up, we just want to focus them as much as possible. Clipper, you get up there on the side. I can take mid. If Freezy wants up there. That should be about good. Or Freezy, you tell me where you like to go, because you clearly have all the strats. Alright, so here, go here for it. That's what he's saying. Just this area in general is good, because there'll be a lot of ads that spawn in, so you can just take cover in the middle and get as much of them as possible. So you can hang here in the middle with me. Clip will be everywhere. That works. I mean, we probably don't need to plan it out that well. I think we're going to be good. All right. Freezy, you set? Yeah, he's got Ouroboros, so he's going to be... Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to hit that, but there you go. Freezy deserves to be the group leader after that first phase. So yeah, really just kill everything and try not to let them shoot the tanker. Alright, here we go. Here are the heavies. Try and build up my stacks real quick. Go back. Good stuff. Yeah, we're fine. Bacon, you can do this matchmaking. Since it's 4 players, yeah, they have matchmaking enabled. I did a video once doing it purely with a matchmade group with no comms just to prove that it could be done, so it definitely is possible. It's not quite as mechanically involved as a raid, even though there are some more intricate mechanics compared to other content. But it is doable that way. Next heavy round. Absolutely shredded. So Vort, pretty soon there's going to be a wave where these drones pop out. They're little drone bosses, and we just got to kill them. We'll probably group up in the middle for that. That's the only really break from the norm here. The Lexington is crazy, man. Look at how quickly I'm melting these incursion level ads. So here come the drones. Typically go for the ones on the left side first, I believe, unless things have changed. Again, I don't run this super regularly. Oh, there we go. Empty clip got him with a good EMP. Empty, if you need to back up to mid, you can. We can get him down here. I'll throw out a decoy. I got you, man. Another heavy wave. I'm gonna need ammo here in a sec. Let me grab it right here. The tanker's doing fine. We have a ton of health on there. Ooh.
The truck is taking a lot of damage. We need to take out those cleaners attacking the truck before it blows.
I'll catch you guys around all day. One more wave of heavies, and I think after that, so then Vort, the last bit, there's a final stand phase where it looks like we're good to go, and then you walk up to the door and there's a boss that walks out of there. So we just need to focus him, but given how much damage we're doing, we'll be just fine.
Great work, Agent. You should be clear to approach the front gate.
Freezy said, I don't
Hopefully you can access the estate from there.
give a damn, man. He's going up on his own. Good lord, dude. Your build is insane.
Damn it, we missed one. Hostiles headed for the truck.
All right, that's encounter 2. There's then a little puzzle
Sorry about
in
that.
this
You
room.
should be clear now.
Here, Vort, you can come and do the honors. You want to pull this painting down? You can pull the... There you go. And then that reveals a little button. And then over on the wall there, that opens up, and there's a key. So we'll grab that and we'll use that later. Sweet. Freezy said on right, you guys can kill ads and I'll do the damage. Alright. Aggro and the valve. You can solo aggro and valves. Clearly I'm lacking on my incursion strats and knowledge. But I'm excited to see it. Alright, then there's another comm right here. Redo one of these. You can grab it in here.
You found the library. That's great. To the left of the painting above the fireplace, there should be a book on the third shelf. Pull on the book to open the secret entrance.
And then you can do the honors here. That moves us on to the next part. Rodrigo, thank you for hanging out, man. Have a great rest of your week, my friend. Hey, Ray, this is all, I mean, I'm doing a little bit. Freezy's really carrying us through this. So the next boss here, Vort is a hunter, which is cool. And he runs around, and he has a big axe, and you got to put the fire out to damage him. Apparently, Freezy's going to do most of the mechanics for us. So really just post up and get ready for ads, I believe. I can show you, Boogie. I think he's got a... Actually, I don't know what he's got now. I was going to heal on this. Oh, he said... I see. He said ads and do damage. Alright, so Vort, basically just take care of ads, and then when we call it out, we're going to all deal damage to this one guy. There's damage phases, but we should be fine. We're doing plenty of damage. So Freezy will get his aggro and run him around. We just got to kill ads and get ready for the damage phase.
He's using some special fuel. The flames had a weird color and decimated everything in their path.
So I'm going to throw this maybe over here, and here come the ads.
You need to neutralize that cleaner. That room could go up in minutes. If the fire doesn't kill you, the lack of oxygen will.
So ideally we want to clear the ads out, and then after that we'll do damage. One more ad over there. Alright, now get ready for damage as soon as... You're a god, Freezy. That's crazy. Hit him with sledge, so just hit him, hit him, hit him. Ooh, are we gonna get enough? Nice, we hit the damage cap. That was close, though. We'll try and... You can skip it? Dude, I'm learning stuff today that I didn't know you could do. I had no idea you could skip the blast phase there. So we're going double damage. I promise I'm not a noob at Division.
That cleaner just found another
But maybe the stream will think differently. Did we just do triple? You just did triple. Yeah, what we're learning today is that I actually know nothing. And, yeah, that's great.
Well, I guess you've more deadly experience.
Vort's getting the premier experience here, just skipping mechanics. Yeah, I got you, man. Alright, so get ready. Once we kill this other ad, we'll do last bit of damage. Okay. I'll get ready with a nade. We just gotta let Freezy run him around, get the valves ready. Oh, I'm so dumb. I had it all lined up and then I switched away from my weapon that had sledge on it. That was a mistake. There we go.
An agent needs assistance.
Keep shooting him. As long as we can. That's alright. Yeah, we were down a person.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, I believe it, Brownie. Also, we're at a huge disadvantage because we're not talking, and that's my fault. But that goes to show you can overcome the odds in anything, huh? All right, let's try it again. We should be ready. I'll hit sledge this time. So yeah, everyone just focus the big guy. I think we're just waiting for the valve to come back. I got you there. Oh, I might have messed up your... I just took aggro though, my bad. I probably messed up Freezy's entire flow. Hit him, hit him, hit him! Alright, we're good.
Without his armor, that cleaner is just a man. A
Just
man
finish him off now and keep shooting.
but still a man. Now's your chance.
Oh, what?
Detected.
Why was he immune? Did we bug it out? Question mark. Once you get past that last phase, he's supposed to just be damageable. That's weird. Do we need to hit him again on the... Okay, there we go. There we go.
You're clear. Find the vault and get the survivors out
Alright,
of there.
clearly you could do that a lot smoother than we did, but that was still very good. We'll get the loot in a second. There we go. And now we move on down here.
Thank you for saving us, Agent.
I forget, do I have to
think the
shoot something
vault
here, or is
door
that
was
just the
damaged in
key
attack. The ventilation system is still
from the other
working,
one?
so we're okay to sit tight until you're
Yeah,
ready to
another
defend
common
some helpless
here,
civilians.
Vort.
You're probably gonna need the Jaws of Life or some explosives to open the door. Although, not sure explosives
On that
would be the best
fight,
idea.
Freezy was just running a healer,
Again,
but he was taking the
good
aggro
luck with
and
the
running
lovebirds.
right around.
Lovebirds?
But he was just healing all of us up.
You're lucky this whole thing didn't collapse when the cleaners breached the bar. Wonder what the Merits originally used
All
this
right.
for.
I forgot the order on this one. You have to do this, then hit this. Then you go over here. And then open this. And then you get this. And then you go here. And there should be a comm. I think. We good? I forget exactly where it all is. Alright, now for the final fight. Vort, we're going to the Lovebirds. It's a duo boss. There will be Livid, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. And please stay safe with everything going on down there. A duo boss, they share a drone between them that we have to kill before you can damage them, and then we go to the middle for a damage phase. You want to run up or kid zone? I'm more used to running up to the middle, Freezy, personally. But clearly you know the best strats, so you tell me.
Looks like the cleaners ambushed
I don't think
the
I've
gate
successfully
to
done
tunnels in
the
lawn.
kid zone one before.
There should be a gate nearby that leads out to the lawn.
We could try middle just to get the experience, because I think that's a bit more of the traditional way, so Vort sees it. So basically, once we get in the middle and are dealing damage, guys, you just want to hit as much as possible, and we want to be hitting Johnson, the smaller of the two. So don't hit... you want to focus on Johnson instead of Martinez, and Johnson will drop down a healing box at one point, and that's where you want to focus just to make sure they don't heal back up. Other than that, it should be pretty straightforward. Kill the ad, stay alive, meet up in the middle for damage phase when we call it out. Alright, I think we're good. I will throw Sledgehammer to get them damaged.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Looks like rifling's out.
We got this, babe. Those agents are trapped.
Yeah, I'll do decoy for easy. He says we want a booster high for the after overcharge. Either Void or Empty if either of you are down to run booster hive. That would be useful. Don't worry about Sledge. Alright, I got you. This is great. We're just going through the Freezy School of Incursion in this stream. 390 people watching the stream and 302 likes. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Hope you're enjoying the carrying that is happening here. Alright, I think we're set. Decoy is dropped in the garden before we go up to the boss. Like out here in the middle? Or which garden? I thought you put it up on the railing. That's what I was used to doing. But clearly I don't know the best routes here.
Hope they like the toys we brought.
Steve, new sub here. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it.
I love our kids.
I don't need to throw a nade. I don't know what I'm doing.
If the Lovebirds organize this invasion, you need to be prepared for anything. Rumor is they have access to Shade Tech. Not sure if Conley made them honorary agents or if they have another fairy godmother, but it's starting to make sense why our first...
Alright, yeah, we need to hit Martinez. Now we shoot the drone.
Honey, we're releasing his love.
One loving kiddo incoming.
Thanks, babe.
Ooh. Alright, one more flip.
Paralyzed those movements.
So yeah, that drone is what you have to kill to start the damage phase. Now we shoot the other one to pull the drone back. There we go. Shoot it again. It's dead. I'm used to putting the decoy right there. If I'm wrong, sue me. We'll shoot Martinez until now hit Johnson, the small guy. You guys can run back in this little alcove for damage. He's going to put down the healing box. We want to target that first. No, we stopped him right at the right time. Perfect. There it is. Shoot the heal box. And go back to Johnson. Alright, that's okay. We didn't quite get a one phase, but it's close. Again, it's people's first times doing it. Maybe you're not supposed to run out? Again, if y'all die because of me, it's really not my fault. This is not... this is not my forte. Oh, Lord, that sniper turret hurts.
Agent out of action. An agent needs assistance.
What's wrong? Performance anxiety?
Freezy's gonna be pissed that I messed up his strat. Alright, we'll wipe it. Clip and Vort, you guys can wipe. I think we'll just try and get a one phase.
I love that we got snipers to protect the kids. You're gonna be such a good dad.
What's up, Jack? We're running the incursion with no comms, and one person hasn't done it, so we're at a few disadvantages. But it's going well.
Looks like right
We did it
now,
at Legendary before this, which was very fun.
Those agents are trapped.
Alright, Freezy, yell at me. What did I do wrong? Don't worry about it. I was just coming up and damage bosses at the end. Yeah, I mean, we were close. We were very close to killing Johnson. We just got to get a few more damage points on him. I think we'll be good if we go again. Rush up and start boss damage, yeah. Alright. I think we should be set then. And yeah, as long as we shoot the drone too, we should get that on one try as well.
Don't worry, babe. I can still cover you.
No shit. Those lovebirds.
There comes the drone.
The lovebirds organized this
Perfect.
invasion. You need to be prepared for anything. Rumor
Decoy
is
on the
they've access to
balcony.
shade tech. Not sure if Conley made them honorary agents or
And damage Johnson.
godmother, but it's starting to make sense why our first team was overrun so quickly.
Honey, could really use some kid love.
111 kiddo incoming.
All kids keep us safe.
He's gonna put down the healing box. We'll hit that.
We'll make them pay for what we did. I'll back up the street.
All bury in place to the ground.
Ah, shoot. We might have messed that up because we got caught on fire. We couldn't hit it. Hit Johnson more.
Don't worry, babe. I can still cover you.
Yeah, that's tough. Can you stay in here and be fine? Like, I don't know.
I'm starting to miss my kids.
Kiddo incoming. That's you right, Sergeant Agent.
That was close. I thought you were supposed to be the kid.
If we can get the split again, we might be able to get it.
Agent needs assistance. Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
I'm pretty sure we need to wipe, but... Alright, yeah, we'll wipe. That's fine.
I love
Shoot, we were close.
snipers to protect the kids. You're gonna be such a good dad.
Agent killed.
If you want to heal, I can do damage. I think I'm doing about just as much damage as you can, but yeah, certainly I can heal if you'd prefer me to.
Cleaned out. We got this, babe. Those agents are trapped.
I say let's give it one more shot, and then I'll switch to healer if it doesn't happen. We were very close there. I think we got caught on fire right as the box was going down. And so... Oh, he already switched. Alright, I'll go back. I know he's healing again. I think we got caught on fire right as the box went down, so we didn't get to get it as fast as we would have, and then they all healed up. We'll give it one more try, and then we'll switch. Alright, are we ready? But pretty much, Vord, I think we're doing everything right. It's just a matter of proper execution.
Don't worry, I'll get the protector.
Alright, get the drone. Perfect.
If the lovebirds organized this invasion,
Oh, shoot. I landed off the balcony. That's my fault.
rumor is they have access to shade tech. Not sure if Carmen made them honorary agents or
Alright, get Johnson.
fairy godmother, but it's starting to make sense why our first team was overrun so quickly.
Johnson.
One loving kiddo incoming.
He's gonna drop the heal box. Shoot the box. Nice, there we go. Nice.
See you on the other side.
I love you. I'll make those motherfuckers pay for this. You fuckers will burn for taking it.
Yeah, we can get out of here now. You just gotta dodge the mortars.
Watch out for Lady Lovebird. Sounds like she's become more dangerous since you made her a widow.
System activated.
Oof, everyone's down.
Critical. Agent down.
And my revive hive's down? Oh no. Alright, hang on here.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
That was sad. I think we should have just gotten out of the middle faster.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Shade Raptor, have a great rest of your day, man.
I cleaned out. We got this, babe. Those agents are trapped.
That was sad. We had it, though. We just need to... Yeah, no, we got it. I say we just run it back. At the end, Freezy, is it better to stay in the middle, or do you run out as soon as Johnson's dead? That's the only part that I don't know which one's better for. If there's mortars, okay. Brownie's like, just stay back in the kid zone. The full experience, though, because Ford hasn't done it before, I think the full experience is going out and killing him. But that is totally viable to do this one, too. Alright. Yeah, we got this. Are we set? Let's hit it.
Hope they like the toys we brought.
Don't worry, I'll get the protector.
And love our new babies.
No shit.
Get the drone.
If the lovebirds organize this invasion, you need to be prepared for anything. Rumor is they have access to shade tech. Not sure
I'm
if
EMP,
Carmen
I don't have my
made them
decoy.
honorary agents or if they have another fairy godmother, but it's starting to make sense why our first team was overrun so quickly.
You're no match for our kids.
Oh no. Oh, we got the drone again. That works. He's gonna do the heal box. Hit the heal box. Keep hitting him. This is a mess. Alright, that's gonna be a wipe.
Don't worry, babe. Got you covered. I love our kids. I thought you were supposed to be the lead.
Dang it. It's alright, we got this.
Hostile defender drone detected.
It was funny that he popped the drone in the middle and we just insta-killed it. Alright, run it back. Exact same thing. We got this.
I'll take it from the side. Oh, baby. We'll play this for the kids. Hope they like the toys we brought. Don't worry, babe. Got you covered. I love our kids.
Oh shoot, Empty's not here.
No shit. Those lovebirds.
Empty!
If the lovebirds organize this invasion, you need to be prepared for anything. Rumor is they have access to
I'm gonna kill an ad quick.
Not sure if Conley made them honorary agents or if they have another fairy godmother, but it's starting to make sense why our first
Did he
team
put
was
something in
overrun
chat that I
so
missed?
quickly.
I don't think so.
I thought you were supposed to be a lead.
Hostile defender drone detected. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Empty! There we go, there we go. Alright, we're good. Let's let the switch happen. There we go, hit the drone.
Some baby back up. Got you. Get incoming.
Alright.
Wrong. Performance.
I don't know my decoy, but that's fine. Oh, I do.
That agent
Hit Johnson.
They'll get what's coming to us. I'll fix the kids. I'll take care of Peterson.
Oh.
An agent has gone offline.
Oh, and board disconnected.
Protect us. I love our new baby.
Oh, that's a wipe. We don't have enough people. No!
Agent down.
We've gotten so close like 10 times.
Performance anxiety?
Oh, you're good, Empty. You're good.
Agent out of action. Immediate medical assistance needed.
It's all good for it.
You're no match for our kids.
You can just relog. We'll do it. We got it. We know what we're doing. We just gotta make the damage happen. Sync everything up.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Looks like Ray flamed out.
We got this, babe. Those agents are trapped.
An agent has reconnected.
Alright, here we go. Sync from the start. Everybody ready? If you guys be it, I'll only eat beef jerky for another 3 days and break my record. I'm concerned for your health, but I'll see if we can beat it. Darth is in here. What's going on, Darth?
Hope they like the toys we brought. Send one of our kids to watch your back.
No shit. Those lovebirds. If the lovebirds organize this invasion, you need to be prepared for anything. Rumor is
The
they have
drone.
access to Shade Tech. Not sure if Conley made them honorary agents or if they have another
Got it.
fairy godmother, but it's starting to make sense why our first team was overrun so quickly.
Hey, is this some baby back up?
Gotcha. Get in.
Dude, that's so hard to land it on the ledge in the moment.
Better already.
Alright, hit Johnson.
You guys knew you had trouble finishing agent. That agent killed our boots.
They'll get what's
Dang it, dude. Our damage is just not hitting.
I'll take care of Peterson.
Alright, we can wipe.
Don't worry, babe. Got you covered.
I love our kids.
You're no match for our kids.
What's
We just have to hit enough damage so he doesn't repop the drone.
Defended drone. Serious trauma detected.
All right, we got this. We got this crew. Timing's off, yeah, by just a bit, but we'll be good. Brownie, I refuse. We will do it the traditional way. I mean, we've had it like multiple times. Just gotta perfect the execution here.
Hope they like the toys you brought. Don't worry, babe. Got you covered. All you love are
Hit the
kids.
drone.
No shit. Those locals.
I'm just gonna throw my decoy over there.
This invasion, you need to be prepared for anything.
All right, hit Johnson. Johnson, 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 Johnson.
Not sure if Conley made them honorary agents or if they have another fairy godmother, but
He's directly behind Martinez, which kind of sucks.
Hey, is you some baby back up?
Nah, we missed it again.
Get incoming. You guys need to run trouble, please.
All right, we'll wipe. That's the only thing we have to do is hit Johnson. In case anybody's shooting Martinez, we just have to hit Johnson because as soon as he puts up the drone, it's over.
I'll fix the kids. I'll take care of things.
Also,
Covered. All you love are
I forget who I was looking at.
You're no match for a...
Yeah, we're not doing enough to Johnson. Vort, do you potentially have either contractors for your gloves, or do you have the option to switch to like an AR with something other than the memento? Because memento is only going to get you power if you get kills, right? And Gila is mainly for armor. If you have anything to switch to damage options there, that would be good. Yeah, like Elmos and then either coyotes or foxes. What is the bloody knuckles talk that everyone's saying? I've never ran that for anything. You just do it for free damage? Vord, ninja bikes, fine, that's better than memento. Do you have then like or do you have the striker backpack? Because that would technically be best. Do striker backpack and then two other things there. Vort, I would probably keep. Well, I don't know. Freezy can tell you that's better than Striker, but I think Striker will probably do better than that. Also, Freezy, if you want me to heal instead, I can. But I can't promise you I'm as good as you are. But I can do my darndest. Yeah, he's on Striker. I'll switch. There you go. That's perfect, Vord. That's a great setup. Let's do that. Overcharge when the drone dies. Got it. All right, let's hit it.
Oh, babe. What's in it for the kids? Hope they like the toys we brought. Send one of our kids to watch your back. Thanks, babe.
No shit. Those lovebirds. If the lovebirds organize this invasion, you need to be prepared for anything. Rumor is they have access to shade tech. Not sure if Conley made
There we
them
go. I'm an
honorary
overcharge.
agents or if they have another fairy godmother, but it's starting to make sense why our first team was overrun so quickly.
Oh, I need a sledge. I know what I'm doing. 100%.
Kid love. One love in the kiddo. Incoming. What's wrong? Performance anxiety?
Keep hitting Johnson.
Now let's sterilize their unit. They killed our kids. We'll make them pay for what we did.
Johnson, 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 Johnson. Now hit Martinez. All right, get out of here because their mortar's called.
Motherfuckers pay for that.
I know what I'm doing.
You fuckers will burn for taking it from me.
You just got to run around and dodge mortars and then kill
Sounds like she's
Martinez.
become
That's the only goal.
since we made her a widow.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh boy. And it always ends with me alive and I can't do anything.
Assistance needed.
But there we go. We'll do it again. We had it. I'm just pretty much the exact same thing, but trying to die.
Moving to the side. Oh, baby. I'm playing it for the kids. Hope they like the toys we brought. Don't worry, babe. I can still cover you. I love on you, baby.
Hit the drone.
No shit. Those lovebirds. If
Pop an
the lovebirds
overcharge.
organize this invasion, you need to be prepared for anything.
Oh, it was on cooldown.
Rumor is they
Oh
have
lord.
access to shade tech.
Hang on.
Not sure if Conley made them honorary agents or
Hang on.
if they have another fairy godmother, but it's starting to make sense why our first team was
Horrible
overrun
execution.
so quickly.
My overcharge is on cooldown. Alright, we got a wipe. That was my fault.
Kiddo, incoming. Thanks, babe. Now let's sterilize their
Well, chat, you know, this incursion run started fantastically. And now we've been here for like 20 minutes. Probably longer. But it's all good. We're learning. We're teaching.
kid.
We're doing it with no comms.
I can fix you, kid.
Get ready to die.
Alright, that was my fault. We gotta wait for my overcharge to come back. I didn't realize that it was out. So we'll chill here for a second, let that recharge, and then we should be good. Empty, that is up to Freezy. Do we need 3 booster hives, or should some of them put on revivers? Alright, so you don't need revivers. I feel like decoys would help, though. If one of them ran a decoy instead of a booster, maybe. Yeah, that helps empty. And then once we get up to the... Once the drone dies, you just throw a decoy basically right with them on the platform there, off to the side, so that they target that instead of us. Basically, once I overcharge. I've never played this game before, just bought it recently. Did I do a good thing? Is it a good time to play this? Totally. There's a lot of new player-friendly stuff they've added in. There's a new DLC coming. I think you joined at a good time. Welcome. Alright. I think we're all set. The damage on the first run when I swapped a healer was fantastic. We just all died to the mortars. But we got the damage ready. We all set?
Oh, baby. I'm playing this for the kids. Here we go. Hope they like the toys you brought. Don't worry, babe. I can
Alright, hit the drone.
I'm glad I need a lead.
Oh shit. Those lovebirds.
Drone's good. I'm overcharging.
Organize this invasion. You need to be prepared.
Hit him with sledge.
Rumor is they have
Hit Johnson, Johnson, Johnson.
Not sure if Conley made them honorary agents or if they have another fairy godmother, but it's starting to make sense why our first team was overrun so quickly.
There we go. Hit his heal box. Nice. Hey, Martinez.
I love you. I'll make those motherfuckers pay for this. These fuckers will plan for taking it from me.
Alright.
Watch out, lady love
It's always that last
Let's
part.
become more
I think we just need to
dangerous
set a
than
better
we
plan
are
on if
now.
we're running right away or not. We probably should just run. Because it's hard to tell when and if the...
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Or it's hard to say on the fly whether or not the mortars have
Agent
gone.
incapacitated. An agent needs assistance.
So let's just say, as soon as Johnson dies, we all run out of there. And dodge mortars and slowly tick down Martinez. Alright, my BTSU charge is almost back. Berto, what's going on, man? I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Alright, same thing, but except when Johnson dies, we all run out right away and stay alive. Let's get it. We got everyone here? Okay.
Oh, babe. I'm playing this for the kids. Incoming. Hope they like the toys you brought. Don't worry. I'll get the protector. I'm glad I need a lead.
There's the drone.
Oh shit. Those lovebirds. If the lovebirds organize this invasion, you need to be prepared.
Oh, it's alive with a sliver of health.
Rumor is they have access to shade tech. Not sure if Conley made them honorary agents
It's alright.
or
Just
if they
hang
have
there.
a fairy godmother, but it's starting to make sense why our first team was overrun so quickly.
Honey, it's really
There we go, there we go. Alright, pop an overcharge.
coming. Thanks, babe. Now let's sterilize those weekends. What's wrong? Performance anxiety?
Alright, hit Johnson as soon as he's up here.
I miss my kids. Kiddo incoming. They killed our kids. We'll make them pay for what they did.
Keep hitting Johnson.
Serious trauma detected. System malfunctioning.
He's so weak. He was a sliver of health. Alright, we'll wipe.
Assistance.
Same thing. We got it.
Guess you have trouble finishing, Agent.
You're no match for our kids.
Agent deceased. Agent down. Hostile radio intercepted.
Lil X, appreciate you hanging out.
Cleaned out.
Have a great rest of your day, man.
Those agents are trapped.
I like how there's 400 people in here just watching us fail run after run. Hope everyone's having a good time. It's alright, we'll get it. Same thing, we have it. Gotta get the timing down.
I'll take it from the side. Oh, babe. I'll claim it for the kids.
Hope they like the sweet spot.
Don't worry, babe. I can still cover you.
No shit. Those lovebirds. If the lovebirds organize this invasion, they need to be prepared for anything. Rumor is they have access to shade tech. Not sure if Conley made them honorary agents or if they have another fairy godmother, but it's starting to make sense why our first team was overrun so quickly.
Honey, could bring you some kid love.
One loving kiddo incoming.
Our kids keep us safe. Thanks, babe. Now let's sterilize those agents.
I'm starting to miss my kids.
Kiddo incoming.
Thanks, babe. That was close.
Hostile defender drone.
Alright, we gotta get the drone soon here.
Babe, I could really use one of our kids right now.
One kid incoming.
That was close.
There we go.
Thanks, babe.
Pop an overcharge.
They killed our kid.
We'll make them pay for what they did.
Hit Johnson with this. Hit Johnson.
I'll patch up the kids.
I'll burn this place to the ground.
Hostile sniper turret detected.
Johnson, get the box. There we go. Alright, out. Everyone run. Just stay alive. Stay alive.
Fuckers pay for them.
Watch out for Lady Lovebird. Sounds like she's become more dangerous since we made her a widow.
Just try and hide and stay alive, Wart. I wouldn't try and revive because they're just gonna pin you down. Shoot.
Needs assistance.
Well, let's see. What can I do here? I just gotta try and I gotta kite away and then get Freezy because Freezy's the only one that's in a potentially resable spot.
Medical assistance needed.
Unless I stick this, it's not happening.
System
Oh! Tough.
serious trauma detected. Agent down. Agent killed.
Hussein, hope I'm saying that correctly. What's going on?
Restored.
I appreciate people are spamming do kid zone every single wipe, but now I'm determined to do this. We're way too far in.
Those agents are trapped.
Since it's Vort's first time, I want to do it the legit way. Bomb lag got me. So that, I mean, we did it perfectly. We did the full damage, and then as soon as Johnson dies, we just need to get out of that area so that we're not all being bombed by the mortars. We can all run one direction, like we can all go to the left. If that's easier, so that there's heals for sure. But we all just keep dying in the middle, and it's not gonna work.
I'll play this for the kids.
Alright, we got this, guys. For the drone. Nice. There's overcharge. Hit Johnson.
Not sure if Conley made them honorary agents or if they have another fairy godmother, but it's starting to make sense why our first team was overrun so quickly.
Honey, we will use some good love. One love and
Keep damaging.
You can't hit shit.
Thanks, babe. Now let's sterilize those movements. What's wrong? Performance anxiety?
There we go. Out, 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 out. Go to the left.
I love you.
I've got Hive over here.
Pay for this. You fuckers will burn.
It doesn't matter. Just go anywhere. Stay alive.
Watch out for Lady Lovebird. Sounds like she's become more dangerous since you made her a widow.
Just stay alive, guys. Keep running around. We'll slowly get it. There's no rush. Now we're past the tough part.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm throwing my Hive. Mortars.
Agent down.
If the red shows up, you just got to get out of that. The mortars are the biggest threat. Alright, my Hive's just about dead. We can meet back up in the middle if we want. To just try and centralize somewhere. Hive's up in the middle if you need heals. I'm gonna pop overcharge just so that we have that. Damage, damage, damage.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
There we go. Guys, we got that on the first try. I can't believe that. That's fantastic. Chat, can y'all believe that we did that on the first try? That was amazing.
For the medical team to land, recover
That was
any survivors, and
spectacular.
bring them back to Haven.
World's first! Thank you. C&D, someone's calling it out. First try every time. That is how we do. Alright, congrats for it. There you go. There's your first clear Paradise Lost. Normally, it's a little bit smoother, but it's okay. We got it done. Now, for all of that effort, I think the game should very much give us the Ouroboros to give to Vort. Like, that's only fair. Where's my... There we go. Gotta do the rituals. Plus, I've never gotten an Ouroboros out of here, so it's only fair. Damn it, game. That's tough. There we go, if anyone needs my diamond back. Jack, I don't know what you're talking about. We just did that in one try. It was amazing. 60% of the time, he clears it the first time, every time. Exactly. Andrew knows exactly what I'm talking about. Alright. GG's, and huge shout out and GG's to this crew, Vort, Freezy, and Empty. We had an amazing legendary run, and it was a good incursion run too. We stumbled a little bit at the end, but that's okay. We had done it before. Huge shout out to these three. Freezy especially for showing us all the crazy strats that I didn't even have any idea about, because I don't play this stuff enough. So, huge shout out to them. The build I have on is the ideal build for the incursion bot. Oh, shoot. Clicked the wrong thing. Here you go. Informational time, chat. Apparently, this is the ideal incursion boss build. Which I guess makes sense because the bleed on backfire doesn't do as much, so you can just get hit by the healer hazard buff. You got bloody knuckles. I believe it. Delta said, what's my apparel setup? I got the permafrost jacket, permafrost pants, permafrost boots, watcher vest, and ski mask. It's pretty snazzy. Alright, there we go. Again, GG's to you three. Thank you for running. That was very fun. Even though we struggled a bit, it was still fun. Doing the legendary and the incursion, so I'm gonna back out of here. Freezy, thanks for suggesting we do it overall. It was a good time, good way to fill the back half of the stream. And yeah, folks, that is probably mostly gonna do it for me. We've been going for 3 hours, which is a pretty good run. Go back to DC. Very fun stream. We got the weekly stuff done. Did a legendary, did an incursion. Had a bunch of very fun chats and discussions. I would say it was a successful first stream of 2025. I will be back next week. We're going to get back on the regular regular flow here. Said went well for a first time. No communication. Exactly. Thanks for letting me tag along. Dude, you led both of those groups very much. So thank you to yourself. But yes. It was a good time. But yeah, peeps. Postman said, do you know if we'll be receiving the new item slot with Brooklyn? I'm pretty sure the new item that they were talking about was the modifiers. Like the passive, because they were saying it's something you farm and slot into your build. So I think it was the fact that the passive modifiers come from the priority objectives. I think. I don't know that for sure. They never really commented on it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So I don't think there's any additional item coming. Yeah, Chris said clearly I need to be friends with Freeze. 100%. I mean, I don't know that for sure, Postman. That is my understanding, but I can't say I know that with 100% certainty. All right, folks. That's all for me on this one. Again, fantastic stream. Thank you all for the, again, 400 people watching at the peak. That was amazing. 375 likes. You guys are the absolute best. We had 44 new members. Thank you to Postman and Seeley for the gifts. Incredibly generous as always. Can't express my appreciation for that enough. And yeah, I'll be live again next Tuesday. Plenty of videos coming out in the meantime. Of course, we got hopefully DLC news on the horizon. It'll be good stuff. And I'll see you there for all of it. But until then, everybody, peace out. RogueGold. Well, I can't say peace out, RogueGold out. That's 2 in a row. I'll say peace out, RogueGold. Signing off. There you go.